Good morning. My name's Richard Lewis Brown. Today is April 16th, 2021. You know, I seek your support to be the new Local 1000 president. The ballots go out April 19th, which is next Monday. It's showtime, everyone. It's showtime. These ballots are going out on April 19th. I need your vote. I'm not going to beg you for your vote, but I'm going to tell you that I need your vote. Okay? I'm running for Local 1000 president. I'm the only candidate that tells you I'm going to give you instant relief. I'm going to reduce your dues by 50%. All right. So I have two people watching so far. Two of my favorite people. All right. So here we go. Richard Lewis Brown, April 16th, 2021. I'm seeking your support to become the new Local 1000 president. I'm the only person running that's going to reduce your dues by 50%. And thank you for your vote, Cassie. Now, today's video is really short. Well, I don't know how short it's going to be, but it's very direct. Politics. I'm the only candidate that tells you we will eliminate all political spending by Local 1000. I'm the only candidate that tells you that. The other candidates believe in politics. Some candidates try to be slick and tell you that the primary concern should be contract negotiations and job representation. No, I'm not slick. I don't talk in dual voices. I don't produce slick videos. I'm telling you directly, we should not be involved in politics. Period. Okay? Half our union are non-members because of politics. Half our union are white people who are Republicans and Green Party and Libertarians and those who choose to not be part of any party. Our union is divided. I'm the only candidate that's running that's addressing the fact that our union is divided, and I'm going to bring our union together, and I'm going to get all our non-members to become members again by getting out of politics altogether. I'm the only candidate that tells you this. These other candidates can dance around this all that they want. It's wrong. First, we're discriminating against white people who are Republicans and other non-Democrats. That's discrimination. Second, you're forcing them to pay money. That's a poll tax. That's wrong. That's wrong. Okay? In this country, we want everyone to be able to vote. See, these are the lies that Local 1000 tells people. Okay? I have gotten so many emails from our union about unions for all. What they're really trying to say is unions for all as long as you pay us money. That's BS. Voting is the backbone of this country. Okay? Voting. And we don't put a poll tax on voting. Okay? Our country right now is split right down the middle, 50-50, because of politics. Our union is spending your money and your time, your resources. Okay? When I say your resources, our staff at Local 1000, oftentimes they're involved in political campaigns. Oftentimes they're involved in political actions. Our union right now is involved in this Black Lives Matter, racial justice, also the fight for 15. They make a big deal about that, and the open borders. Okay? Those are some hot button issues in America. Okay? That doesn't unify our union. When I say I'm going to reduce your dues by 50%, and they say, well, how are we going to survive, Rich? We're going to have a loss of revenue. Cut all your political spending out. We're spending half our money on politics. Now, I know it's more than half the money, but I can guarantee you, I can tell you half off top right now. When you can't get adequate representation, why? Because the staff is involved in politics, political actions, okay, supporting political candidates. That's why they can't give you great representation. Plus, they're overworked, okay? Plus the fact that they don't have guaranteed retiree health care because we say we can't afford to pay them that. That's a lie. See, I'm calling out these liars for who they are, starting with Yvonne Walker. She has poisoned our union. Actually, the poison started in 1984 when we became affiliated with SEIU in Washington, D.C. But she has continued this poisoning of our union to condition people's minds to believe you must be involved in politics. That's a lie. The only thing we should be involved in is creating a strike fund, okay? And when we create a strike fund, we use it. I'm guaranteeing you, when we create this strike fund and we use this strike fund, we will get a 21% pay increase. And let me say this to you about the telecommuting. When I lead as the chief negotiator for the next contract, along with a team of college-educated, labor-experienced attorneys, when we lead this negotiation, we will get telecommuting 75 to 90% of the time, if not permanent. Now, there will have to be an exception for telecommuting for those who work in the prisons. Okay, state hospitals, those real mission essential. We're all mission essential, but some people have to go to work. But we will have guaranteed telecommuting in the next contract. Politics. Again, this video is about we must get out of politics. I had someone tell me, Richard, you're really a closet Republican. No. And I'm smiling because some people don't like when I smile. I'm going to smile anyway. I'm not a closet Republican. I'm not fake. I'm a black man, okay? I'm Genevieve Maud Brown's son, okay? I'm Perkins Brown all day, every day. I belong to the Democratic Party, the Democrats. Have I been asked to join the Republican Party? Sure. If I had to leave the Democratic Party, would I join the Republican Party? No. I'd join the Independent Party or the Green Party. I'm an independent thinker. You can't hustle me. I'm not going to let the Democrats or the Republicans hustle me. You cannot play me. I want you to hear this. If you don't hear nothing else I say today, I want you to hear this loud and clear. When these people tell you we have to be involved in politics, why is it these Democrats and Republicans at the state legislature over here at the Capitol, state of California, why could they have bipartisan support and not give up their money? They agreed to talk you into giving up your money through your union presidents, but they kept their money. They protected and prioritized their money and their families. No one can answer me this question. They asked you, they threatened you. If you don't give up your money, we're going to furlough you. Okay, they threatened you. That's what Gavin Newsom did. And our little president, our little so-called wannabe leader, gave up our money. But they protected their money. No one can answer me why these politicians are so much better than you. Why are these politicians better than you? Why are their children better than your children? Are they smarter than your children? Are they more prettier than your children? Do they have a better personality than your children? Are the politicians smarter than you? Are they? Do you think that when a politician walks in the room, you have to bend your back over and huddle and act in fear? Huh? Do you have to take pictures of politicians begging them to give you something? You ever see some of our so-called Local 1000 leaders, as I call them, wannabe leaders, taking pictures up, pictures, begging, give us help, help us, like a child. I'm nobody's child. I'm not begging you for anything. I'm going to fight you for this money. Because this country wasn't built on begging. This country was built on a fight. And a lot of folks died for this country. And a lot more people will die in the future for this country. This country is a capitalist country. Get in where you fit in. If you can't compete, go back home. Go home and cry. Keep that California crying stuff away from me. I'm not a crybaby. Get in where you fit in. If you can't compete, go sit down somewhere. See, Local 1000 is involved in politics. And they go crying to politicians to help us. We help ourselves. These other candidates know that a lot of this politics comes from SEIU in Washington, D.C. When they call and tell Yvonne Walker, we want you to support Black Lives Matter. We want you to get involved in the fight for 15 and open borders. That makes us look good. And then we can funnel money into the Democratic Party as well. The money you send us for the COPE, we will make sure that goes to the Democratic Party and any other national agenda we feel strongly about. See, we're not really a union, this member-led union. That's a lie. We're not member-led. No, politics leads us. Okay? We're a political, social organization that supports the Democratic Party. That's what it is. If you want to support the Democratic Party, do it on your time. If you want to vote for Democrats, vote for Democrats. You want to vote for Republicans? Vote for Republicans. You want to vote for someone outside those two major parties that dictate the pace of this country? Go ahead. It's still a free country currently. That's what they tell us. Okay. But our union shouldn't be involved in any of this. None of it. And I am going to light it up this weekend. You better keep your Facebook on Saturday and Sunday. I'm coming. Now, I'm warning you now. I'm going to light these people up. These people who are running for statewide office are nothing but liars because they were trained by a liar and a hypocrite. Am I calling them their personalities liars? I'm telling you their actions are lies. The words they speak are lies. Okay? They're hypocrites. And yes, I'm the only person that's going to get these non-members to come back because we're going to get out of politics altogether. I keep saying this. No one believes me. And then other people have I had an email this morning from a woman. You know what she said? This is the funny thing about me being possibly a wolf in sheep's clothing. See that? She called me, quote, possibly, maybe I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing because I want to get out of politics. I got the email. Don't ever question me. Don't ever challenge me. I got emails on people. And I got my responses back to them. I won't go into the details of how I responded back to her. But I got at her. You know I did. Don't ever, when you come from me, bring some friends and pack a lunch. Because I'm not afraid to go up against anybody, any time of the day, any day of the week. We are going to get out of politics. I guarantee you this. When I'm elected president, on day one, all that political spending will come to a halt. SEIU and DC, all this money you're getting from us, that $15 million a year average since 2008 you've been getting from us, it's over. It's over. All this Black Lives Matter, racial justice conversations, no. Nope. So here's the thing about this. These people want to have these racial justice, Black Lives Matter conversations. What if we had people in our union who wanted to have Proud Boy conversations, Patriot Boy, Oath Keepers? What about them? What about them? What about the people who say, hey, what about people in this country? They should be taken care of first before we take care of these illegal, undocumented workers. What about them? See, there's two sides to every story. The best way is to get out of politics altogether. But these other candidates are lying to you. They want to keep you in politics because they say it's the best thing for you. You've lost furlough days. You've lost POP days. 3 days furlough, 1 day POP, 2010, 2012, 1 day POP. This current POP, 2 days. Okay? The POP was from the Democrats. The furlough was from the Republicans. We lost with both the donkey and the elephant. It doesn't matter who's in office. What matters is your ability to organize, unify, have your money ready. And when they come to attack your money, you don't turn the other cheek. You go right back at them. You go right back. All this passive aggressive professional civility. What has your professionalism and their civility gotten you over the years? Okay? When you see these people wearing these purple dresses and purple ties, and purple in their little websites, that means they're on the hook. They believe in the purple propaganda, the pestilence of this pathetic pathology, of this purple political psychology. It's pathetic. And then you wonder why things don't change in the union. Change is not enough. You must create a whole new union. Okay? We can create this new culture by getting away from international. As long as you carry SEIU in front of your name, you will be a slave to what they want you to do. Has Local 1000 ever shown you the charter, our charter agreement with SEIU and DC, where it says we have to pay them first before we pay our own bills? Have they shown you that? Have they ever shown you the charter where it says if we go on strike, they got to pay us strike benefits? Have they shown you that? No, they never will. Because they want you to stay stuck on stupid. The science of being stuck on stupid. You don't know anything. They give you a little bit here and there. They don't give you anything. And then you wonder why things don't change. No, you got to create something wholly new. And I'm the person who's going to do that. And here's the funny thing. Everyone knows I speak the truth. From Yvonne Walker, Miguel Cordova, Tony Owens, Sophia Perkins, anybody running for statewide office. You don't ever hear them say he's lying. He doesn't believe in what he's talking about. They say I'm angry. That's the racist stereotype for a black man. Okay. They say I'm delusional because I'm challenging the status quo. Okay. They say that I don't know what I'm talking about. That's a lie. They say that I don't have a game plan. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have a detailed game plan. Just because I'm not going to tell you my detailed game plan doesn't mean I don't have one. They tell you that I lack the experience. That's not true. What I lack is the fact that I don't work with corrupt people. I see you, Julie. Thank you. And I see you too, Serrated Grin. I don't work with corruption. I'm not showing nepotism or favoritism. I'm giving it to you straight. Okay? That's what I'm doing. And I'm going to give it to you all weekend. These other people can do these little propaganda videos, these little slick videos, and act like they care for you. They don't. I'm telling you this. They don't care for you. I'm going to expose all the stuff that's going on. I'm going to expose them all. I mean that. And I'm still going to win the election. And I don't care what tricks they try to pull at the ballot box. My faith is in God. I'm still going to win this. I'm still going to turn out enough people to vote in a massive voter turnout. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to win this. And we're going to get out of politics. We're going to make U.S. history. I'm telling you, we're going to make U.S. history because we're going to shut down the fourth largest economy on the earth after we negotiate in good faith in the state of California does not, and we reach a legal impasse. We're going to shut the state down. Then I'm going to show you we're going to get this money. We're not going to call for no 1-day strike or 2-day strikes. What do you mean 1-day strike, 2-day strike? That's ridiculous. When you go on strike, you go on strike because you're sending a message. What you want is not being met, and what you want is substantial. And we're going to fight for this and let the chips fall where they fall. You don't see in baseball, when they go on strike, do they worry about the fans? Do they worry about the fans when they go on strike in baseball? Hell no. They go on strike. The hell with the season. But it's still America's pastime. They still have a special anti-exemption. Because they know who they are. They know their value. And they're not going to be manipulated. Okay? I'm Richard Lewis Brown. I am not going to let no one manipulate you. I am not going to let politics paralyze you. We're not going to get played by politics. We're not going to let the pestilence of politics get in our way. We are going to win this. All right. It's been fun talking to you this morning. Again, this is April 16th, 2021. The ballots go out on April 19th. That's Monday. Hopefully you're already a dues paying member. If you're not, you want to sign up as quickly as possible. And if you don't get your ballot by the end of next week, then you can request your ballot, your duplicate ballot on May 3rd. And you can't sign up no later than May 7th. Okay? We need everyone to turn out to vote in this election. And when people tell you that your vote doesn't matter, I'm telling you, don't let that negativity get away from those negative people. That's negative energy that will not, quote, create a new culture. Okay? We will get out of politics. And I'm the only person running for office that's going to get you out of politics. Okay, I'm going to shut it down. It's been fun. And hopefully you'll talk to your coworkers. Please have a great day in the state of California. On April 16th, 2021, I'm Richard Lewis Brown, and I'm asking you to please vote for me and have your colleagues vote for me to become the new Local 1000 president so we can get out of politics and create a new culture for Local 1000. Thank you. Have a great day.